talk about a lot of cool stuff you're gonna love.
Like sex.
No, we're not. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Two Gay Mats. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
Today, as you all know, we're going to discuss our wonderful and flourishing, ever flourishing in 2014 dating lives.
Yes! Because we haven't talked about that in a while.
I know.
It's been non-existent.
What we have been doing for a while now, as you have probably known if you've seen many of our past videos, we're in the online dating scene, which
Yes.
comes and goes in waves.
Yes.
Good sometimes, and it's not good sometimes. You see a lot of the same people, but
It's bad all the time.
okay. A lot of the times before we go on the dates from Tinder or OkCupid or whatever, we always show the other one just to be making sure that we never have an overlap. We don't want to go out with, I don't want to go out with someone who has been on a date with Matt Steele, and I'm pretty sure vice versa.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
It's awkward.
It's awkward.
Times
It's awkward.
when you have roommates that are gay.
Exactly.
But the thing is, it's very rare that we have that overlap.
Right.
This is the thing, because we both, as you can tell, have very different
Yes.
tastes in life things like music and
Yes.
how we live our lives.
True.
But we also have very different tastes in boys. And the thing I'm fascinated with is
Yes.
what does our taste specifically say like about us as people? Like
Right.
how are we different? Like is there a reason why I like the people I like and they're not the people that you like?
I don't know. Who's to say?
I don't know. The thing is, I mean, like, I sort of feel like I'm a little less picky than you. You're totally more picky than me.
Why would you say I'm picky? I don't think of myself as picky.
You're totally picky because I feel like the guys I like are like vastly, they're all like in spectrums of the world and of like styles and everything.
What? Well, and you think, well, come back to me, but we'll start with you.
Okay. I tend to gravitate towards like Italian or like Greek or like Middle Eastern. I love the whole like Guido persona, like the whole like, oh. But
Yes.
I also love quiet, sweet, best friend type of guy who's like maybe like a little chubby. The best example of this is Samwise Gamgee or Gamgee or whatever from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I haven't seen
Oh,
that.
I love him. He's the best. I also love. I really like bad boys, kind of.
You mean like rides motorcycles and wears black
Well,
leather?
no riding motorcycles. That is a no when you.
But
date
you
me.
can't ask for bad
No,
boys and then
no.
be like, you can't ride motorcycles.
No, I love bad boys with like tattoos and like they look like they're like really like bad mean boys, but then you talk to them and they're so nice.
So you want a bad boy who will go to see Meryl Streep movies with you?
Yes!
Okay.
I feel like I like a broad like array of types of guys. What kind of guy do you like?
I like many types of guys
All right,
as well.
all right.
I like educated. I don't know, I like someone who comes across like very intelligent.
Oh, you don't like a slight little bit of dopiness?
I don't love dopey only in that I need the I'll tell you this all the time. I need the conversation to be like a tennis match. Like we're just like, it's like back and forth. It's like I zing you with one and you zing me with one. And my dream relationship is one in which we get into a Mini Cooper and we drive up the coast and we go to wine country and we spend the weekend in like Santa Barbara and taste wines and like wear our little Ray-Bans, wear our polo shirts. And, it's just perfect and it's just like this is the kind of boy I want.
You like pretty boys.
I don't feel like I like pretty.
You love pretty boys. You like them pretty, you like them preppy. You just talked about going to a freaking vineyard in your polos. To me, that is, you just described hell. You like his style, like you like it, like
I
he's
do.
like dressed
I
up
want him
and
to
like
be like a little buttoned up, and like if we were gonna go
no.
somewhere, he could have a little tie clip and like you
No,
know,
a tie clip,
and we could go to J. Crew together.
No.
And
I like a guy who's like very low key. He's like a little more
so
low
he's
key.
like balancing you out.
So he's like
kinda thing.
balancing me out. That's the thing. I love guys who are the complete opposite of me. I don't know. I don't want to be dating as me.
I don't want to be dating me either, but I am.
Well, I wouldn't want to date you either.
I like things when they're passionate about things that I'm not passionate about, and they can speak with like have that fire. I like passion in a person.
Well, passion's great. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're interested in something that I'm not interested in, unless it's like football, but. Like, I draw the line of, I'm not watching football with you, but until that, I'll do a lot of things. I'll support your
I'll do it
thing.
if I really love you.
I will never love anyone that much.
In a relationship, like, this is gonna sound really shallow, but like, I you know me, I'm a ham, so I like feeling like this, not the
The star! I was gonna say the star! Oh
I'm not gonna say the star, but like, I'm kind of just like, no. The thing is, because I am a ham, I'm a big ham.
Yes.
So the thing you need to be able to date me is a lot of patience.
Yes. Ooh, Lord,
So,
that man.
I will admit it. I'm a lot to handle. So I tend to like be very attracted to those kind of guys who are like more like low
Okay,
key.
that makes sense.
You know, so I feel
That
like
makes
it's just like a
sense.
natural.
So what kind of man do you think I need? What kind of person do you think I am in a relationship?
The worrier. You need to You need to date someone like me. Someone who will call you out on your shit and tell you when you're crazy.
I don't want that! The thing is, this is something I'm planning on changing, so I'm gonna put it out into the world as to know that there's gonna be a record of this. In relationships, I feel like growing up, you know, this, not to get deep, this is a light channel, but growing up being like you're the only gay person in class and the only black person in class, you kind of learn the skill set of trying to make everyone comfortable, like by the meat. You like take the temperature of the room. So in relationships, I tend to do that. I tend to be like, oh, you kind of want me to react this way, and so I'll do that. And then I'll slowly become myself as time goes on, and then they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, sorry, here I am. We're gonna talk about Mariah Carey for 45 minutes, so that's cool.
Oh, see, I am completely myself the second
And
you
that's
meet me.
good.
I flat out told guys, like, on first dates, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm annoying. And like some guys are like, oh no. and I'm like, just wait.
And then in 3 weeks, they're gone.
I feel like it'd be good for you to date a guy who would love you for who you are and love you for all your quirks,
Well, I don't feel
all
like
your
I have any
silliness.
quirks or silliness.
Yeah.
With the way I know that I'm not being my true self, I've had people on first dates be like, you know, I feel like I would never be able to tell that you were gay if like we like and I'm like, girl, what?
I've gotten a lot of this on the first date. Like, I'll be like talking about something and it'll be something about like, I don't know, like Broadway or the Oscars. I'll be getting really excited about it and the guy will literally look at me and he'll literally make this face. I can tell it's not him being mean. I can tell it's because he thinks I'm amusing and cute and it's endearing and I love it. Because I'm just like, oh, he thinks I'm cute and funny.
It's so funny the way you approach dates. And again, I don't like to compliment that to y'all, but this is a good way to approach a date. If I was on a date and someone like did this to me, I'd be like, oh my god, it's over, I'm never talking to him again.
We have very different celebrity crushes.
Yes.
I'm going through a Macklemore phase. It's a very interesting time in my life.
It is very interesting.
I love him. I also just have a thing for rappers in general.
Yeah, you like 50 Cent?
Oh, 50 Cent! I love 50 Cent!
No, I'm
he's
more
so
of a-
attractive. He's like, ugh, you know, I can't do it because I'm not like that.
I mean, I have the people I love. I like Armie Hammer
Yeah!
on The Social Network.
Yeah!
He's tall, I like tall.
You have a thing with tall guys.
Yeah.
You like them tall. I actually have a thing for short guys.
Right.
I also like guys that are tall, like when they're just like real big, like a bear.
Yeah.
See, like I like all different kinds.
I also like all different kinds.
Okay, describe
Okay.
someone else who's completely different from Armie Hammer who you would find attractive.
Jacob Artist, that kid from Glee. He's very different.
They're not that different.
They're different!
They're both like real pretty.
I like pretty and clean cut. Sorry. Armie's much older, much taller,
Older?
much whiter.
Oh my god. Give me a guy who's completely off the wall, like, that I would never suspect that you had a crush on.
The Rock is attractive. He's probably like the biggest person I could find attractive.
Well, The Rock is really
The Rock is really
The Rock
attractive.
is really attractive.
Clark,
Alright,
give me
but
that.
whatever. We proved my thesis.
What's the thesis?
You're pickier than I am.
I feel like we all have things we like, and if the things I like are specific, then I'm sorry. I just know what I want.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm getting the coughs. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Oh, are you okay?
I had a lot of pretzels before my. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And follow us on Twitter at It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And we'll see you next week with a brand new 2 Gay Men.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have boyfriends by then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably not. Okay, bye!
Bye!